Hey, Christoph here. You might remember this design concept that I posted last year at some point. The idea was to have a small Bitcoin node as a system service. So you don't have kind of a clunky big application running. It's just this little icon here. You can click it. It tells you what the status is. It allows you to easily change the mode, especially during the initial block download where it's really resource intensive. It might be pretty annoying if it's running while you're trying to do other work. And this, is very respectful in that, it might only sync while the computer's asleep, or you can turn it off by default or totally very quickly. And then, maybe if you have a wallet, that it can also show you your recent transactions. But very simple, it just works out of the box, one-click type of deal. So what I did here was just create a very simple prototype, and let's see how this works here. And keep in mind this is a prototype. So you can see I have at the top, I have this little icon here there. I can click it, and it tells me Bitcoin Core is not running. So I can go in and I can check my settings, and these settings might be better be in a separate window, but right now they're in here. So I can click Start. And ideally, when you first time you load this, it said, well, do you have Bitcoin Core? Do you want to install it? And then maybe it says, it'll automatically download the latest version for you, which is the Bitcoin daemon, not even the whole wallet. But I don't know how to do that. So right now it's basically just starts core, and then it starts syncing here. You can see in the back here, there's some communication happening with the node. And then, for example, shows me the status here. I can press click off, and you can see it turns the network connection off. So now it's not using any resources. I can always sync. I can say while idle. So as soon as the operating system says, hey, the user has been idle for some time, then it can start kicking off the process again. And like I said before, ideally this thing is just super respectful to your resources, and it does as much as possible for you. So if you don't have Bitcoin Core installed, it can do that for you. If you have a third-party node, it just helps you super quickly how to connect that. If you have an Umbrel or MyNode or so, you can just connect to that one. And then the only thing that's really on your system is this little icon here that keeps you involved, gives you quick access, and it just helps you make you feel really good about running a node, and it just makes it as convenient as possible. That's kind of the idea. This is a quick prototype, just to kind of capture it a little bit and take it one step further from a design mock-up. There are tons of technical things here that I have no idea what to do. If anybody wants to mess with this or make this a reality, would be super cool. So thanks.